The wolf is the most mysterious animal alive today. Its lifestyle and habits often leave people perplexed as to what kind of animal it is. A ferocious predator or loyal and faithful member of his pack. Although there are many legends and fairy tales about the wolf, to find out who he really is possible only from the research of scientists and their scientific robot. But in order not to spend a lot of time on the selection of appropriate literature, we have selected 20 interesting facts that will help you find out who the wolf. The wolf's brain is 30% larger than that of a dog, which means that the wolf is able to remember more relevant information than its close relative. The pack leader always walks ahead of his pack with his tail held high. The size of the animal in the pack hierarchy is not as important as the character. The wolf's position in the pack depends largely on self-confidence. The fur of wolves consists of 2 layers, the undercoat and the top stiff hair. The undercoat keeps the animal warm in cold weather, while the uppercoat provides color and water repellency. The pack is always led by an alpha male and an alpha female. The lowest position in the pack is held by the omega, a male and female with a softer temperament. The largest wolf was shot in Ukraine in the Poltava region. Its weight was 86 kg. The coloration of wolves often corresponds to the places in which they live. For example, desert wolves have a reddish hue, tundra wolves have a white hue, and forest wolves range from light gray, gray-brown to black. The older wolf in a pack is not always the leader. He can fulfill the role of omega as well. All cubs at birth have blue eyes, but after 2 to 4 months, the color of the eyes of pups changes to golden yellow. Only rarely do wolves have blue eyes for life. Wolves have their own system of communication. They use howls, whimpers, grunts, growls, yapping, barks, and even different movements to communicate. The wolf can run at 65 km/h and jump up to 5 meters in height. The offspring of an alpha female and an alpha male are raised and fed by the entire pack. Between neighboring wolf clans there are frequent clashes for territory. In such fights usually not the whole pack is killed, but only its leaders. The territory of one family occupies 30 to 60 kilometers squared. During the night the wolf can walk a distance of 80 kilometers. It has been proved that the wolf has better mental abilities than the dog. Scientists at the Vienna Veterinary University conducted an experiment involving 15 puppies and 14 wolf cubs at the age of 6 months. All of the animals in the experiment were shown how a trained dog used its teeth and paws to open a wooden crate of food. Then each puppy could try to cope with the same task himself. The result amazed the scientists. Only 4 tykes cope with the task, but all 14 wolves were able to open the box, using the same methods as the trained dog. The experiment proves that the wolf cubs are good at remembering and learning. The largest wolf pack can consist of 40 individuals. In North America, wolves with black hair color are often found. Scientists have found that this color is atypical for the wolf. This mutation was the result of crossing a wolf and a dog, which eventually led to the appearance of hybrids.